Hello everybody. Welcome to another Terraria stream. I am Tomoe. Nice to see you guys here on this beautiful day. How is it going, fellas? How is it going? I will start by saying I have a love-hate relationship with this game. I love it and I cannot stand it. So, hopefully it's fun today. Hopefully it goes well. But that's why I play it for a while and then I do not have a desire to touch it again. The reason why I don't like Terraria very much in a way is because this is the type of game where you have to have the Wikipedia open to play until you've played the game for a long time, in which case you don't need the Wikipedia anymore, but until then you do, otherwise you'll get stuck on the game for a very long period of time. So, yeah, I don't like games that make you have to look stuff up. I don't like that. Nice seeing a VTuber who isn't playing Silksong. Yeah, I don't usually play games when they come out, for better or for worse. I don't know why. I guess I'm usually a little bit slow in the uptake. Why did the thumbnail look so scary when it's just bootleg Minecraft? First of all, put some fucking respect on Terraria, okay? Terraria at least doesn't have to rely on Jack Black in order to sell copies of its game at this point, alright? Second of all, I didn't make the thumbnail. I don't make most of my thumbnails, actually. The person who makes my thumbnails really likes horror, and this is like their only chance to make something kind of sort of scary because I don't fuck with horror games, so if it looks like scary, that's why. That's why sometimes my thumbnails make no sense, by the way. It's like, it has nothing to do with anything that I'm doing, it just looks cool, it's just a vibe, you know? I'm just throwing jabs at Minecraft. Look, buddy. I don't know. I'm okay with Minecraft. I think it's an okay game. It's okay for what it is. Alexander, thanks for the 5 carrots. I'm doing good, Sarge. Waited in line for Chick-fil-A for about 20 minutes. Why would you wait in line at Chick-fil-A for 20 minutes? Is it really worth it? I don't think I'd typically wait that long for food. Maybe I'm impatient, though. Not unless I'm, like, dining somewhere, but I don't really be going out like that, so... yeah... Let me, get this kicked up, I guess, so I can mute this infernal music. Yippee wahoo. Alright, well, time to throw myself in the meat grinder, I suppose. AKA, die repeatedly until I learn my lesson. Meanwhile, half of chat's gonna be like, Tomoe, your organization is disgusting. You need to color code your chests. You need to have all of your materials neatly organized. This is despicable, Tomoe. And then they realize that's just how I live my life. I don't really give a fuck about organization in any aspect of my life. Unless it comes to VTubing. I'll be a little bit more organized with VTubing, but I am not the type of person who's going to sit there and neatly organize things. I'm sorry. Jeremiah, thank you very much for subscribing. Dear Tomoe, wish me luck in this new school year. You're the first streamer I'll watch during this academic year. Have an apple. I hope your academic year goes well. May your homework assignments not take up your entire day. Why don't I have a different window open with more spreadsheets? I don't know. I don't know. What's the deal with Terraria? It's like a game where you explore and fight bosses. I don't know. It's pretty fun. I know I just did a terrible job at explaining it. The thing I really hate about this game the most, other than having to look things up, is how grindy it is, though. I will probably be spending about 90% of this stream gathering materials so that I can summon a mechanical boss and try and fight a mechanical boss. I am probably then going to die to the mechanical boss. And then I'm going to look into the camera and say, that's all for now, folks. See you on the next episode. And then the camera will fade to my end screen, and I will return tomorrow. That is my prediction for how this stream will go. I could very well be wrong, but that is usually my experience with Terraria, so... Just giving you guys a realistic expectation of what to expect today. You will spend all stream farming match just to wipe and be back to square one. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That's most likely what's going to happen. B-Bash, thank you for the 5 carrots. Into the Hort Caves. Yeah, I'm gonna go try and farm for some mimics or something. You know, I think Tomoe should get a swear jar, not as a punishment, just to see how many times she swears in a stream. Well, I don't really swear that often, I'm going to be honest. If you don't want me to swear at all, I can totally do that. I don't swear much at work, so... But at the same time, I do whatever the fuck I want, so, disregard what I just said. Do I have a mount? No, not really. Phantom Reaper, thank you for subscribing. Whoa, 3 months in advance. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a lie. She will swear. Yeah, because I'm a grown woman. Get used to it, buddy. I don't swear that much though. I really genuinely don't. I don't know. Yeah. Terraria is in fact a 2D side scroll. I need to light this place up a little bit. Lightning fire, they give 5 carrots. Do you know when the gun case is gonna ship? I spotted a Colt single army in the gun shop. I don't know what Kawa's shipping schedule is, but it seems like they've been sending a lot of the merch out to people lately, so... I would assume sometime soon, most likely. Those are bouncy glow sticks? Yeah. They're pretty useless for lighting this place up, but I figured it was worth a shot. What is my build? I am, build is... I don't know. I really don't know. I genuinely, truly, from the bottom of my heart, don't know what I'm doing. So, let's see how this goes. This should go well. Where are my normal torches at? Hold on. Before John Terraria shows up in the chat and tries to tell me how to play the game, let me fumble around and fail on my own terms, okay? It'll be fine. It'll absolutely buff, don't worry. I know that you guys want to see me succeed, but sometimes you just gotta watch a horse fail, you know? When I played Terraria, it probably had like 10% of the content as it does now. I mean, they don't update that often, I think. Most people play modded Terraria though, including myself. I usually do the same. But Tomoe joined the Earth Federation from Starship Troopers. I have no idea what that means, but maybe. You never know. Have I stumbled upon a chat filled with fellow firearm geeks? There's a lot of people that like firearms here, yeah. I don't know if I would say the entire chat, but, there's at least one, maybe two, probably more than that. My, community is a mixture of prior and current military, people who like tomboys, people who are amused by the weird things I say, people who, like the military slash, gun slash tactical question mark aesthetic, people who like horses, and then everyone else who's just kind of vibing here. Yeah, there is a lot of overlap between those things. I might have missed a couple categories, but that's probably about the gist of it. It is usually a combination of those things. That is very true. Oh yeah, that as well. People who got a bunch of shorts recommend. I try to, you know, generalize pretty well. You saw Terraria and joined first time? Well, I'm Tomoe. Hello there. Welcome to the Tomoe Umari stream. You forgot about the guys that like puns? I haven't been making many puns lately. It really just depends on my mood. About what percentage do you estimate your community to be active or prior service? I would say a pretty sizable chunk, to be honest. I mean, I don't really know for sure because I don't have much info on the lurkers in chat, but it's probably much more than the average VTuber. Yes. I don't know for sure though, but it's quite a bit considering I'm in the military, so you know. Surprise, surprise. I don't know about 60%. That's quite a big number. You have to keep in mind, the percentage of the population that's in the military is really small, so... I don't get the shorts as much, but they're still there. I haven't been making them as much anymore. I have been really busy, to be honest. Speaking of busy, by the way, bad news for you guys. I'm probably not going to be streaming much next week because I have to prepare for the 3.0/3-year anniversary / Dotathon. I will be around a lot during that weekend because I will be participating in the event, but leading up to it, I don't really have time to stream and work and also plan for that, so I'm not gonna be around very much. Otherwise, I don't think I would be able to go on anymore. I don't think there would be anything left of me. Not knowing Starship Troopers is a sin, sis. Mandatory movie night, put it on the schedule. I don't do movie nights, so counter argument. Yeah. I don't know a lot of things. I've never watched a lot of things like Lord of the Rings. I've never seen that in my life. My yeah. One of my leaders got mad at me for that once, but it is what it is. I don't got time for movies. I really don't like watching movies that much, I'm gonna be honest with you. I watch anime. I don't really like watching things that aren't anime. I'm sorry. So I know it might not seem like I know anything, but if you ask me about anime, I know a lot about anime. I just don't know about other media. Like, I didn't watch fucking Harry Potter and all that other stuff, but if you ask me about anime, I got you. What part of the military are you in? I am not giving you my personal info, but I am in the Umarmy if you're curious. I'm kind of a big deal around here. That's wild, but you like what you like. Is it really that wild for the anime horse girl to like watching anime? Is that truly so outrageous in the good year of 2025? Is that truly so strange? Insane. Absolutely insane. Good evening, Tomoe. Here's 10 carrots. Can't stay for long. I hope you're having fun playing 2D. Why does everyone keep calling it 2D Minecraft? Put some respect on Terraria, bro. It is a completely different game. Yeah, I know Musume has an anime adaptation. Yeah, I knew that. Man, just going for the branch question. I mean, it's been a while since I've been asked, to be fair. An impressively long amount of time. I think it's been like a month, so, you know. You'd be surprised at how many people in the military watch anime. It's not even that, it's the fact that I'm a VTuber and I watch anime. That's pretty par for the horse, bro. That's like something you should more or less expect. Also, I'm kind of like getting a double whammy because I'm farming vertebrae down here too, so I am trying to spawn a mimic, but I probably will not be that lucky. There was someone asking last stream, you just didn't see it. I have a secret Tomoe tip for you. When I don't want to read messages, I usually skip over them. Sometimes I read them just to make a point, but if you ask the same thing 5 times in chat and I don't read it, I probably don't want to answer it. That's a little Tomoe tip for anyone who's curious. I will answer most things, but I will not answer everything. That explains a lot. I mean, did you think the VTuber was a fucking magic 8-ball? You think I'd like chat GPT? I ain't obligated to answer everything. This is my stables, buddy. Will this question get skipped? No. Like I said, I will answer anything that's reasonable. But if it's like asking me to like collab with someone or asking something personal or asking something inappropriate or asking something rude or, you know, asking about like other VTubers or content creators in general, I probably won't answer those questions. It's about the scope of things I won't answer. Pretty much most other stuff is fair game. I might be forgetting a couple things, but yeah. What's the last anime you've watched recently? Well, I'm watching like 5 seasonal anime right now. But yeah. Don't, wait, you can put Magic 8 Ball on your phone? I didn't know that, honestly. From what I've seen, this chat is pretty normal. You wanna know why this chat is normal? Because I bullied away all of the fucking weird people that came in. Not even like, I know it sounds bad when I say I bully away the weird people. That makes me sound like a monster. I mean weird in like the people who would fucking show up and just start like trying to like say some really creepy shit. I don't know. Or the people who are just like trying to like bully, you know, like they do that bully the streamer and everyone else is really uncomfortable watching it type of thing. Those people also had to go. I did bully away the gooners, that is true. Yeah. So if chat seems well behaved, it's because everyone here knows what's up. They know how it is. What a horse monster. What do you mean I called you a muscle mommy the other day? Does that not count? I simply chose to ignore it. Yeah. I pretended that it did not exist. You cannot deal psychic damage to me if it does not sink into my brain. Tomoe, what's your favorite soda? I don't know. I don't really drink soda. You know, not sure about this mimic thing. I know they're supposed to spawn down here, but this isn't looking too good. Already the Terraria experience, like 20 minutes in and still nothing. Tomoe, a VTuber question. I am a thematic VTuber. Do I need to know everything about my theme? Like if I want to make a pilot VTuber, do I need to know everything about planes? No. Contrary to popular belief, I don't know everything about the military. By any stretch, really. I be vibing. I mean, just do what you have fun with. You don't need to be a subject matter expert. Of course, there's always going to be people that come in and hit you with the actually, but like, I don't know. What matters most is that everyone's having fun together. That is the most important component, in my opinion. Tomoe, do you like water? I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Thank goodness. I just don't want to be seen as a poser. I don't know if I've ever seen a VTuber get called a poser before. Does that happen? I gotta go deeper underground. Oh, do I have to go to like the underground corruption or something? I guess I'll do that then. Let's go on a side quest! To the person about to type in chat, Tomoe, why haven't you built a elevator yet? Shut mouth. Shut your mouth. I'm gaming in a way that you could not begin to fathom. AKA a very suboptimal way. Okay, anime and military horses, have you heard of Zoids? I have heard of it, but I have never partaken. Corruption is the purple, red is crimson. Yeah, see, you hit me with the actually. I knew that, but it's alright. It's alright. It's okay. I'll learn eventually. Probably not, but I can try. What's a elevator? It's when you dig a hole straight down in the game so you can easily get to the hell layer. There appears to be a lot of spikes down here. That is very unfortunate. Never optimized, never listened to chat, never been the need. You make it sound like I'm being stubborn just to be stubborn. That's not how this works. No hollow. Yeah. Yeah. Tomoe, what's your favorite state? I don't have a favorite state, to be honest. I don't think most people have a favorite state. Maybe they do, actually. I don't know. I don't know. Thanks, Tomoe. This is really useful info. I'm glad that I am able to help someone. I get scared the few times other VTubers have told me that they look up to me because I think I'm a pretty run-of-the-mill horse lady, to be honest, but you know what? Everybody has their reasons. Everybody has their reasons. What program am I using to stream on both Twitch and YouTube? Restream. My favorite state is Texas. I mean, I like Texas. It's a very diverse state, though. There's a lot happening there. There's a lot going on. It's a little bit dry, a little bit dusty. What's my favorite weather? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Tomoe, thank you for the financial advice. I'm now a billionaire. No problem, buddy. I got you. You know that. Haha. Hee hee ho ho. What's my favorite gun? I don't have a favorite gun. What is my name? I'm a Tomoe. Hi. Did I drink an energy drink? I drank one during my shift today, if that counts. We're learning everything about Tomoe today. Does anyone else have any burning questions? What's my favorite color? Orange. Yes, Home Depot orange, specifically. Damn these archers. Samantha, thank you for the 5 carrots. Remember, chat, you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make them play optimally. I'm just not an optimal type of player. Yes, Tomoe, why? What did I do? What got me into VTubing? I wish to have a form of expressing myself creatively. Yes. How long have I been in the military? That is too personal for me to answer. When is the last time I was truly happy? Today. I find something to be happy about every day. Despite how overwhelmed with stress I get sometimes, despite how busy life gets, I believe that there is always something worth being happy about. Learn an instrument too. I will probably not do that at this point in my life. How long have I been a horse? As long as I can remember. What is my blood type? O positive. Will you buy a Challenger when you leave the military? I do not care about having nice things. So, probably not. Oh, good golly. Luckily the banana is strong. We should be fine. Bro. Why are these monsters so mean? Vinny MC, thank you for the 10 carrots. Tomoe is an absolute motivator. Well, I guess, aside from creativity, I believe I've said this a couple times. I wanted to help Brave's morale because someone's got to do it, so now I am resident morale horse, resident half asleep NCO, resident I don't wanna write paperwork. I don't wanna but I'm having fun, so hopefully we can lock in and get this Terraria thing going effectively. I don't have a favorite cut of meat or the way it's cooked. You get the gung-ho award at every function. I get to stand in the back and not able to hear what the fuck is being said up front, but I just applaud or do whatever everything else is. I follow the cues of the people around me to know when I am supposed to react a certain way. because I am probably spaced the fuck out and only there because I have to be. Which is not the right answer, mind you, but, yeah. By the way, I hope I can find this time. I mean, you guys said that it would be down here, so. Yabesh, thank you for the 5 carrots. What is the shadiest thing you've done as an enlisted soldier? I'm not a shitbag, so I don't know how to answer that. I guess what have I done? I have to think about this, hold on. Magic 8 Ball doesn't have an answer to that one. Name one achievement you are proud of. Being able to be here for you guys now is something I'm pretty proud of. I mean, I acknowledge that I am in a position that not a lot of VTubers get to be in, so I don't know. It's not something I take for granted. I feel very fortunate at this point. So, I don't know. It makes me happy. It makes me pretty happy. Dude, where the hell is this chest at? You heard it here first, folks. Do anything shady makes you a shitbag? This is one of those pancake and waffles situations, isn't it? Well played. Well played. What is the second achievement you are proud of? I don't know. I guess I'm almost done with my degree and I don't have any college debt. I'm pretty proud of that. Guys, why is this the Terraria experience? Why is this what happens every time I boot up this game? Why can't it be different this time? Why can't things just go well? Why does this always happen, bro? Terraria is like, I don't know. I don't know why it has to be this way. The chests are supposed to be down here, right? Leave the mimic alone for a bit and get some wings. I don't think wings alone are gonna be enough to beat the boss. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't know if that's gonna cut it. I am not sure that is the sole missing component here. Terraria brings the weirdos out. Nobody's being weird, I would say. I mean, this is pretty normal environment. I'm just very distraught about the lack of rare spawns. Though, to be honest, at this point, if I found one, I would probably die immediately, so... I'll just farm some souls down here. Wings ignore fall damage and you can move faster. That's awesome. I hope that comes in handy. That'd be pretty awesome. Yeah. I tend to be distraught when this game is on. You know why I'm playing this game right now? Do you want to know the real reason I'm playing Terraria now? Like, complete, unfiltered, like, 100% honesty? It's because when I was doing my meet and greet, there were like 3 different people that asked me to play Terraria again. That was like the game that came up the most. I don't know, it might have been more than 3 people. It was definitely a memorable amount of people asking for it, so I said, you know what? I remember being in great pain the last time I tried to play because I spent 3 hours making no progress. But for you guys, I will do it. I will hop back into the fray and hope that it goes better. And here I am. And now I'm dead. Yeah, that's the Terraria experience for you. That's okay though. I will keep harvesting. I think I need to go back. I don't know what I need. That's the thing. I have no fucking idea what I need. I think I need to go get some Souls of Flight. I don't have anything organized, so your guess is as good as mine. Let's take a look in my chests. Okay, I have Souls of Light. That's awesome. I love that. That is amazing. Should have got the wings. What do you think I'm doing right now, buddy? What the fuck do you think this is? I am on a side quest. If the information that I had to look up on the Wikipedia before stream holds true, I should be able to make wings with these Souls of Flight. According to my calculations. Let me go harvest some more. And then I have enough Souls of Night already, so we're good on that front. Can you, those who said that, come forth, we salute you. Y'all just like seeing me suffer in games. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to hear it. Tomoe, is it true that pigeons are secretly monitoring devices for the government? I mean, I would say so, but like, I couldn't tell you if that was the case. What would happen to you if you broke a knee or leg, even a minor injury? Yeah, I would get, so I would go out to pasture, I would be grazing, and then somebody would pull out a shotgun and just point blank, like, just horse pieces everywhere. Would get completely destroyed, no longer fit to serve. Would be, you know, discharged from service at once, so to speak. I would not be with us anymore. Yeah, I just, yeah, yeah. Would be one hell of a graduation, that is true. Do I have a preference of gun? No. Surprise me. Surprise me. I insist. Tomoe, can I gift you a game? I don't accept game gifts because then I feel obligated to play them. And I'm very much someone who goes by, like, whimsy. I don't know. Oh, wait, I'm not even in the right... Okay, let me go to the other side of the map. I guess everything's over here. Happy graduation. I knew you guys wanted me to graduate this whole time. You were only pretending to put up with me, weren't you? You've been sick of me for a while, haven't you? Wait, how else do I do this gaslighting thing? You guys always say women are trying to gaslight you. Let me think. I knew you never cared about me, chat. That's why you're always so mean to me, isn't it? It's not because you care, but rather because you want to see me suffer. And then as I'm on the ground bleeding out, you want to be the one to kick me in the side and point and laugh at me in my moment of weakness and misery. And as the light begins to fade from my eyes and the despair sinks in, as I thought the chat that was always watching my back was the one to stab me in it and twist the blade. Where the hell is this bird at? Hold on. Hold on. How'd I know? Vibes. I'm just, like, really smart, you know? Get over it? This is Terraria, not getting over it with Bennett Foddy. I might go to this island over here, I think. Huh? I think at this point you gaslight us more than we do you, because chat would never gaslight you. Alright, keep that attitude. Keep that attitude. Alright. Time to wait. Time to bide my time. You are crazy if you think that. Well, I am a VTuber. I have heard some say that being crazy is merely part of the job description. I don't know if I agree with that. I think I am pretty sane, pretty well collected, pretty, socially adjusted. Yes. Is this early hard mode? Unfortunately, that is the circumstances. Oh, there's a chicken nugget. Okay, let's get a little snack in there. Remember, guys, even if she doesn't love you, you can always, beat her to death with a piece of fruit and then eat a chunk of her. Anyway, I'm gonna try and find these feathers. I think that they will probably spawn soon. A little bit easier to get than the mimic for sure, so we should be able to craft some wings soon, and then maybe we'll have some better luck. Tomoe, please stop. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, I had a long day at work. I don't know what else to say. We're not playing Stardew Valley. You're right, this is Terraria. This isn't no damn Stardew Valley. Do I have a favorite type of flower? Not really, no. I don't think so. I mean, tiger lilies are pretty cool looking. They've got swagger. I think corpse flowers are really pretty too. You know, those big old flowers that smell like rotting flesh. Those are pretty cool. Those are pretty neato. Biology, you know, nature is flowerology. It's very cool, very riveting stuff. I like pitcher plants too. Those are also kind of neat. I wanted to ask a really casual question. Well, I'll answer it as long as it's nothing outrageous. Why is horseradish my favorite food? I never said that. I never said anything like that. Sounds like you've had a rough one. Sorry if I'm coming off as mean, but I'm not. Trust me, please. I can't read sarcasm through chat, so I'm gonna assume you're being genuine. No, it's okay. I will hopefully no longer be busy with work anymore here soon. But as I said earlier, I will not be able to stream very much next week until my anniversary that weekend. So, yeah, sorry in advance about that, but I really want to spend time prepping the anniversary and making sure that it is a good, solid experience and does not have an unfathomable amount of scuff. Why are you guys talking about bath salts? What happened? I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not taken a bath in like 20 years. Well, maybe not that long, but it's been a while. I take showers. I take showers. I am not a bath taker. I don't know. I just think that showering is pretty epic. There's something about being half asleep and knowing you need to go to work soon, so you're like dozing off under the hot water, trying to work up the willpower to get out of the water soon because you know if you don't, then you're going to be late to work, but you just don't want to do it because you know that once you leave, you're just, I don't know, everything blurs together at that point, and it's very tragic, very sad. You're being teary. It's a universal experience. Bonding through mutual suffering. You take a shower in hot water. Yeah, I like to feel like a piece of meat that's defrosting, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Why not? 'Cause you're about to get cooked by life anyway, so why not make the most of it, you know? Why not enjoy the water before you get thrown into the fucking frying pan of life? For the anniversary, were you planning on a long and uninterrupted stream or several throughout the week? I am going to do something I have never done before. I am going to leave the stream running while I sleep. Yes, I am going to do that. I will not be at my PC sleeping though. Let me clarify that. I will go into my room and sleep, but you guys can have the stream open. You have that privilege, or I guess, I don't know. People on YouTube, the reason why I've never done it, aside from, I don't know, I never had a reason to, is because I figured on the YouTube side it's a lot more awkward because YouTube culture does not support that. That is more so a Twitch thing. So we can hear you snore? Well, I don't snore, so, no. I don't know if we can be trusted with that. Well, to be honest, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Or not, I don't know. I'm sure you guys will be fine. There's gonna be a nuclear war between Twitch and YouTube chat. You guys will figure it out. You got this. I feel like you can be left unsupervised for a bit. YouTube caps at 12 hours. That's why I will time it around my sleep. I'm not going to be asleep for more than 12 hours. That is 100% for sure. You assume mods will be active around the clock? Well, you never know when a mod is around or not, so yeah. I mean, to be honest, if someone like came in and started spamming in chat, they would just be permabanned, so. It's kind of like a fuck around and find out type of thing. But I'm sure you guys know that by now, so. I don't need to tell you to behave yourselves, okay? Let's just enjoy the event, the spectacle, the phenomenon. Yes. How do you know you don't snore if you are asleep? That sounds like a very philosophical question, but I feel like my family would have told me that at one point. Horses can sleep standing up, why not? I mean, I could always, like, not do it that way if you guys don't want me to leave the stream running, but I thought it'd be kind of a cool thing to try. I mean, why not? It's the 3rd year of streaming. Doing new things is pretty fun. They just don't want to embarrass me. What is embarrassing about me leaving my PC running and going to bed? I don't find anything particularly embarrassing about that. It would probably be a different matter if I like slept at my computer, but I would not do that. Yeah. Hello, I decided to watch your stream again. Hello, I'm still here. It is I, Tomoe. You should go catch it if it's running. I'll try. Your family didn't want to embarrass you by telling you that you snore. I can promise you, knowing my family, that would not stop them. If anything, that would encourage them to tell me that. My family has no qualms with embarrassing me. Your family sounds a lot nicer than mine. I think I will take your family from you. You'll find another one. Just I don't know. Maybe you can hire one off of Craigslist or something. I think people used to do that back in the day. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with stealing someone's family, okay? That's a power move right there. They're gonna wonder where you are at family gatherings, and I'll be like, it is I, Tomoe. Your family is... they'll get used to it. They'll get used to it. Sounds like we need a Tomoe/parent stream. Well, I live very, very far away from my family, and I would never, ever, ever, ever bring my family on stream. No offense to you guys, but my family would definitely call me by my legal name. Like, they would think that's, I don't know. It's just, I don't think that would be a very good idea, is all. I don't think that would be very good. Yeah. That's messed up. Well, that's how it be sometimes. Dude, where... Okay, I have enough feathers now. I don't know why I'm still up here. Yeah, they'll call me by my full legal name and street address. Tomoe knows they would embarrass her. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My parents wouldn't really be interested in anything like this. And my brothers would probably just fuck with me to no end, yeah. Yeah. That is my hypothesis. I don't know. Why are you guys so fascinated with meeting the family of VTubers, huh? You trying to do some, like, deep dive on this or something? Is this like a nature documentary? Casually calls you by your SSN. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot easier to meet a VTuber's family if they live with their family still. But yeah, within the entire Tomoe Umari history, I would probably never bring my family on stream. So, yeah. I have valid reasons for it. At least you guys know that now. I'm not trying to be a hater, but, you know. Yeah. Alright, I should probably, do this. Might, be a good idea, to be honest. Bee wings? Well, this isn't very helpful at all. VTubers are fascinating. We want to know what turned obviously charming young women into huge dorks. I take after my mom in several ways. I will say that. And then I have only brothers. I have no sisters, so yeah. Damn it! Guide, please. Please, bro, please. Bro is trying to sabotage me right now. Let me craft my wings so that I may fly. This is so suboptimal. I need a mithril. Okay, I can craft this now. I can craft this now. Tomoe just doesn't want us to rizz up her brothers. Why are you guys trying to rizz up my brothers? What do you hope to gain from this? Okay, I have the goods. What is step Z? Let's see. Quick Spectre boots. Do I need movement speed or do I need flight? I feel like flight's more important, to be honest. Or maybe it's more important to just have the wings. Let's see. Okay, well, I guess we don't need a shield then. We'll just go for it. Other thing I need is the thing to make the mechanical boss, materialize, so, I need iron. Epic. Cool. That's such an anime tomboy trope, a girl growing up around just brothers. That's just reality, man, I don't know. That's just how it be sometimes. That's just, that's life for you. Life works in mysterious ways like that. I don't need these damn stars. Hold on, we're gonna find some iron. It's cliche for a reason. Evidently there is a tidbit of truth behind this. At some point you should grind. This fucking game, bro! I've been grinding for an hour and I haven't done anything! Is it even worth it anymore? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Why is this whole fucking game just grinding? You swore? Yeah! I did! What of it? Alright, let's go look for some iron, shall we, fellas? Let's go look for some iron. I have iron ore. Yippee! Wahoo! baby. Wahoo. Iron ore. Eh. No one is more professional, huh? Oh, it's okay. You don't need sanity to play Terraria. You guys want to see me die to a boss? You want to see me do it again? I promise you won't see this one coming. I'll just harvest a lot of iron because I'm probably gonna need it for where I'm going. In the late game, have fun fighting a rare spawning enemy with an even rarer drop. Haha, don't worry guys, if you spend 5 hours hunting for the rare drop from the rare spawning enemy, eventually you'll be able to fight the boss alone. Hee hee. Just keep on grinding. It'll work out eventually. Just keep on grinding. Get away from me. It's quiet, too quiet. I don't know about all that, buddy. I don't know about all that. You know what's not fair about hard mode? The fact that there's enemies everywhere. I'm just trying to live my best life right now. And they're just trying to, like, sabotage me, you know? I don't think that's very cool of them. You are not friend-shaped. I don't remember where I got this banana from, but it's very effective. Thank you. Yeah, I think the game is more fun when you're not in early hard mode. That's probably a fair assessment. If I die again, I'm not sure what I'll do. I don't know what the next part of the plan is, but I guess we'll wing it. I think this should be enough iron now. I don't know exactly how much I need, but this should be enough, hypothetically. Should be enough. Guys, I want you to know this is what being a VTuber is really about. It's not about when you win or lose. It's about when you suffer to make it halfway there. And then you stumble and fall flat on your face. What is a VTuber? A miserable pile of horses. Just like an amalgamation condensed together. Grinded down into dust and then remolded. Somehow that makes sense. I don't know, don't ask me the specifics of it. Tomoe, that's just life in general. I'm feeling it now. I'm really feeling it now. You know what the good news is though? You know what the good news is? Well, chat, tomorrow is Friday. I hope everyone's motivated and is gonna have a super good weekend. Are you guys excited for it? Are you ready? Do you have any plans for your weekend? Are you gonna go out and do some fun things? Maybe just like sit inside and disassociate for a little bit? You gonna wonder where it all went wrong, perhaps? Yeah, no, you too could be grinding away in Terraria for hours on end. Why would you go out and do something for the weekend? Why would you do that? Gonna drink some water. Having weekends off is nice, but at what cost? At what cost? Alright, I'm ready to fight the boss now. I don't think it's the right time of day for it, but I feel a little bit better. We're good. We're good. Where do I want to put this stuff? The costume of your freedom if you're in the military. Every day I go into work with an energy drink in hand and space out for the first few hours of shift. I know that I'm in the right place. I know that my country is counting on me. I know that this is what I must do in order to thrive. This is what I was born to do. This is my true purpose in this world. And by golly, I will not back down. Yeah, something like that anyway. Everything is so tiresome. Why is it all so tiresome? There's something in your eyes? Yeah. Freedom. Where the hell is this thing? Can I not make it? Can I not make it? Hello? Oh right, I need to make the iron bars. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. Iron bar. Okay, good. I'll probably need all of those. That should be helpful. Alright, guys. Are you ready to fight the destroyer? Yeah, Tomoe, I'm ready to fight the destroyer. Why not? I'm so ready. I've never felt readier in my life. Okay, guys. I don't have any food buffs, but I guess I'll drink this coffee. That should be enough. I think that'll probably be enough. Yeah, that's right. Your tax dollars are going towards this right now, as we speak. Right at this instant, chat. This is what it's all about. No time for tears, only dreams. Alright, I think it's about time. I think I just need to do it. I need to rip the band-aid off. I need to do it. We're going to do it. Let's do it, chat. I'm not scared. You're scared, if anything. You're... Okay, I can't do it yet. It's fine. I gotta hype myself up. Alright. You got this, Tomoe. You got this. You got this. Gonna turn them into compost or whatever they do with the... Yeah. Give him the old 1-2. Gonna be the early bird and beat his ass. Yeah. 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 Destroyer? What mode? Normal player mode. Dude, is it day right now? I thought it was turning night. I can't keep track of this anymore. Well, I guess we'll just wait the ridiculously long day-night cycle of Terraria. So how you guys doing? How's it going? How are you, chat? Hey there. Shepherd451, thank you for conscripting 5 horse soldiers into the Umarmy. Thank you very much. Thank you for motivating everybody to be a little bit beefier, a little bit stronger, a little bit more horse-like than before. I appreciate it. I appreciate your recruitment services. Thank you. All of my bones are cracking right now. Go, if I go to the bed, wait, I don't even have a bed. Wait, I do. Oh. Oh. Is this really doing anything? I don't understand. Well, at least it's a good place to wait. It looks like the sun is moving quickly in the distance. It's a long day. Better hit the hay. Yippee, 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 yippee. Is it time? I think it might need to be darker. I don't know. Well. Nope, not enough yet. Not enough yet. I hope I win too. Did we win? It's a tough one. Remember, if you like this stream, be sure to smash that like button for more horse content. I'm trying to spawn him. Open sesame. He refuses to cooperate. Never mind, he's here. I found him! Begone, foul beast. Surely this is an optimal method of fighting. Oh no, I appear to be dying. Oh god, there's lasers everywhere. Oh no, what do I do? Oh dear. Oh goodness gracious. Well, what can you do but fight with your life on the line? Oh. There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. This is not fair, okay? I just want to point this out. This is not fair to box me in like that. That is fucked up. That is not very kind-hearted. Oh boy, lasers everywhere. Haha, hee hee. Alright, that's why I have this. I forgot. There was a purpose to it. Can you stop fucking shooting lasers, bro? Anyway, that's about how it goes every time I fight one of those guys, so... what can you do? It happened last time and the time before that and the time before that as well. In case you were curious. It happened other times as well. It happened every time. Go figure. It'd be that way sometimes. It's like Groundhog Day? Yeah. Terraria players be like, Terraria is so fun, fellas. Terraria is so fun. Time to go grind materials again so I can craft another mechanical worm. I didn't hide the VOD because I was embarrassed. I hid the VOD because literally nothing happened. Quite literally nothing happened. I don't have anything that can kill it, bro. I don't have adequate damage. I mean, I guess if I'm not melee, but all of my stuff is melee based. Is it like impossible to play melee when you're playing single player? Today I will play Terraria, dies 87 times. What a great game. That's basically Terraria in a nutshell. Yes, sir. Why are there so many eyes down here? Get out of my sight. I meant nothing happened as in no progress was made. Y'all are more sentimental than I am, so you're like, oh, Tomoe, even if you accomplished absolutely nothing, I'm sure it was still a good stream. While you may be right, I'm very stubborn. So, I was angry. You could say the same about... wait, what is this thing? Oh. Where am I? I'm in the right Why are there all these weird-ass enemies? My puns are usually intended in some capacity, yes. If I'm patient enough, I could go back to Meteor, Armor, and Space Gun. I don't know if I'm patient enough. I don't know if I'm strong enough. Are we talking about the trick shot sim stream again? Well, if you were there, you know that is not why I deleted that VOD, so don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that. Some of y'all be like, yeah, Tomoe, I remember that thing that genuinely upset you. I think I'll mention it now. You guys are so toxic! What the hell? That's okay. This should be fine though. I have a good feeling about this one. I will try to play it more melee, sorry, not melee, ranged base. I will try to do that. That stream made you uncomfortable? Don't worry, it made me uncomfortable too. And then people kept asking why I deleted it. The answer was there. If you were there, you know. How am I toxic? What have I had done that is toxic? I would never. I would simply never. Oh, this fucking fairy's back. Huh? What do you mean, huh? Wait, I'm confused now. What are we confused about? Yeah. The legendary crash out. I mean, it's kind of fucked up to call it that, but sure. Okay. I don't understand, bro. Huh? Jay Holiday, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you don't know, you don't know in that way, huh? Wait, no, don't kill yourself! Okay, never mind, it's dead. Wait, no, am I dead? Who's dead? Not me. Okay, I'll play defensive next time. Purely defensive. Purely defensive. Oh! It always catches me off guard how much damage these things do. Stay powered, thank you for the 5 carrots. Here's something for your trouble. Thank you, I appreciate the sentiment. Aggressive clicking, yeah. I don't know what I just, oh, it was just a star. Okay, we're good. I thought that was something important. You guys sound so confused about what happened. How was my duty today? It was very, mentally exhausting. So, a normal day at work. Jack, thank you for conscripting 5 horse soldiers. Much appreciated. Everybody was out that day. Nobody remembers the incident. Oh, I need to go up there. I need to go up there. Do I fidget with knives? No. Sounds kind of dangerous. Tomoe Square Massacre. If you want to know what happened, so... Hold on. This is what I was waiting for. Wait, how do I do this? What's the best way to do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Okay, this is hard to do successfully. I don't know how to safely do this. Maybe? Oh. Okay, I'll do this. All that matters is results. Okay, I got the dart pistol. That was, to be honest, what I needed. That was what I was going for. Perhaps we are so back. Perhaps it is not over. We do not refer to the incidents. You know, All it takes is an apology. All it takes is a little remorse. First try, hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna pretend that other hour didn't happen. Sorry, it's okay. It's okay. It wasn't you. You're fine. Everything is okay. I forget how many Souls of Night I need, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't remember. I want to say the dart gun is good, so I wasn't here for it, but I could apologize as part of chat. Okay, to explain what happened, it was just one of those streams where the game was like kind of frustrating, but like not like unbearably so, but then that combined with like pretty much everybody in chat like ragging on me relentlessly and not letting me change the topic to anything happy, just immediately going back to ragging on me every time I try to change it. Dealing with that for an hour and a half wore down on my spirit, and I lost my will to go on stream. Yeah, I didn't want to stream anymore. I decided to end the stream for the day. So, yeah, that happened. But that's okay. That happens sometimes. Not very often, but I don't know. It's that human part of me that's not completely horse. This ain't one of those blame Twitch chat things. This is one of those, like, I'm being serious, both YouTube and Twitch were doing it things. And it was very saddening. So, yeah. I will say this. I will clarify again for anyone concerned. It is okay to tease me. I typically don't mind. I take it all in stride, but if you see over half of chat doing it and pile on, and you can tell that it's like gradually deflating my mood, and my whimsy is fading, I probably wouldn't keep doing it. I would appreciate if you guys toned it down a little bit if that happens. I would be much appreciative, because I can bounce back from stuff, but like it has to have like an end, you know? It can't just go on like that. Yeah. How did you manage to get both chats to rag on you? I was playing Trick Shot Simulator. I don't know if you know what Trick Shot Simulator is, but it's a pretty tough game. And I wasn't doing too well at it, but I'm very persistent, you know? I didn't mind not doing well at it, because I was making progress. It took a while, but I was making progress. And I think people were teasing me for fun, you know? It wasn't anything mean-spirited, but it was just a lot to deal with, yes. I think it was just a lot. I got a wee bit overwhelmed. That's, yeah. But I understand that you guys weren't doing it to make me upset, okay? I understand that. It is not designed to do well. That game is like... it's a tough one. That bottle trick was pretty rough. I'm gonna be honest, I was in the trenches. Yeah, the hardest part about that game is your wrist hurting after you make the same motion across your desk multiple times trying to flip the bottle because your mouth sensitivity is utterly fucked. But yeah, I don't like to harp on bad streams because literally that is the first time that a stream has gone that wrong in like several months. So yeah, I think it's one of those like live and learn things. You guys, I can tell you guys care about me, so I'm not really like bent out of shape over it, but yeah. You can literally do the same trick shot for 3 hours and still not get it. That is the spirit of the game. Indeed. I think I have enough Souls of Night now, by the way. There should be enough. And I know I have enough vertebrae, so. I don't know if anyone here knows anything about the dart gun. I've been told it's really good. I don't know where to actually get the darts from, but apparently it's really good for this boss. It was a valiant effort. Sorry it didn't go better and that I likely added to the pylon. Like I said, I'm not mad at you guys. It made me sad in the moment, but like, it's one of those things I can reflect on and be like, okay, they didn't mean to hurt my feelings. I can tell you guys felt bad about it, so like, I don't hold any grudges against anyone or anything. I know you guys, you guys care about me. I care about you too. It'll be okay. Don't sweat it. Hold on. I have to look this up on my phone now. I have to see where the darts are for the dart gun. For the dart thingy. Yeah, I know. I might be horse lady that yells at chat sometimes, but we all have to look after each other at the end of the day. 'Cause that's how the Umarmy functions. Where's the dart at? Dart R. Sorry, I'm really trying to figure this out. Oh, you can make them out of crystals! Wait a damn minute, hold on. Is that what the crystals were for? Am I a fool? I could have sworn someone told me to gather some of those. I forget if I did or not. I might have fumbled. Oh man, what am I gonna make darts out of now? What am I gonna make darts out of now? There are in fact a lot of things I could make darts out of. Okay, so the best darts are crystal darts. So I have to go back and harvest crystals. That's right, fellas. We're going back again. The strongest dart of all is the dart that pierced your heart. The dart that pierced your heart, and now you're dead. Sorry. Tomoe, can I borrow a number 2 pencil? Oh, that reminds me of something. You know, when I was a young horse, there was something that used to really used to irk me. Something that really got on my nerves, you know? It was when people asked to borrow a piece of paper, and then they never gave it back. I just thought that was so messed up. Like, why would you say, hey, Tomoe, can I borrow a piece of paper? And then I wait several days, and they just don't return it. Don't you think that that's very insensitive? Like, how are we supposed to trust anyone in today's society? It doesn't make any sense. Where did they put it? That's a good question. That's a good question. You really, this is, you know what, chat? This is why it's okay to have trust issues. If you can learn anything from the Tomoe Umari streams, know that, wait, no, that's not what I want to teach, actually. You should trust people. You should trust me. You should trust me with the last digit of your social security number. No, don't let anyone steal your nice pencils. I don't know about that. That might not be the best example. You ate paper as a kid? Are you perchance related to, have you ever heard of a goat before? You might want to look into that one. I meant that as like that you're the greatest of all time. I'm not calling you a barnyard animal or anything like that. What mic do I use? Very run-of-the-mill mic. Nothing particularly fancy. They're not sponsoring me, so I can't reveal that information. It's an Elgato mic. But My mic isn't actually that fancy. I've been using the same mic for several years. It's more about your mic settings than your actual mic. I don't know. Would I see Camel Girls as a potential rival to my brand? I have never seen a camel VTuber before, but I don't think that I would feel particularly threatened. I think it'd be okay. What are these 16 wacky digits on the back of my card? Why do you have them on the back of your card? What kind of weird card do you got? It's supposed to be the 3 digits on the back of your card. Unless you're trying to throw me through a loop here. Aren't camels better than horses? There you go, chat. Again, comparing me to other people. Why can't I ever just be my own Tomoe? Why is it always like, oh, Tomoe, you're just like a camel? I don't even know what that means. How am I supposed to interpret that exactly? How am I supposed to interpret that? I don't think there's an audience for camel girls. There's an audience for anything. 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 Even that thing that you're about to say, even this, even that. Anything. With hostility? Why are you tossing stones out? You're just mad at me because I am right. I like to think that like I'm like one of those artists that am my art will only be recognized after I pass away. You guys will be like, man, I miss Tomoe. Haha, I wish I had appreciated her when she was alive. Time to go stare at her art and wonder where it all went wrong. And then the sad music starts playing. Meme, welcome to the Umarmy as a horse private. It's nice to have you here. PT0600. Don't be late. She was so ahead of her time. So revolutionary. I mean, have you ever heard of a horse girl before? I'm still gonna be around even after I die. Are you guys gonna store me in like an orb or something? Am I just gonna be like harvested and stored in an orb? This is interesting. This is a very interesting proposition. I'm not entirely opposed. I'm just a little bit confused. Alright, fellas. Time to harvest. Yippee. Wahoo. Alexander, thank you for being a member for 20 months. I'm glad that you're not sick of me yet. We're gonna have an AI core that has your consciousness in it. But like, are you sure you can handle that? Is this really okay? Oh. Man. I wish I invented the concept of horse girls. Give me a time machine so I can be John Horse Girl. I'm sorry, I'm very much trying to survive while I harvest, so I'm a wee bit locked in right now, as I'm sure you can imagine. How many of these do I need, though? I feel like I probably don't need that many. Man, Tomoe's really changed after her 3-year anniversary. I don't even know who she is anymore. You know what I mean? She's just not the same person that she used to be. That Tomoe. Alright, the Queen Slime Crystal. That's no good. Oh no. Oh gosh. Bro's running at me like he's drugged up. That's fine, we can work this out. I want to say that I've gotten enough now. Oh, it's the blood moon. Haha. Haha. I'm sure this is fine. Maybe I should go up there and harvest, you know? Why not? It's a normal Thursday. Why the hell not? I'm gonna get 100 for thoroughness sake. We must drain the local economy. Never mind, this is kind of a bitch to mine through. I don't know if I'm committed enough to the cause. Well, guys, have you been having a pleasant time? How would you rate your experience? Your answer will depend on whether or not I get to keep this job. Completely anonymous answers, be sure to answer truthfully. Yeah. But don't be mean. Don't say anything bad. Corn, thank you for the 4.99 carrot. Wait, where did the numbers after your name go? Okay, you know, it's fine actually. Okay. We ran drills all day, my feet hurt so much. Can you tell me I did good? You did good, and I hope that you don't have blisters like I do. You gotta be stronger than me. I must walk so that you guys can run. Or whatever that inspirational ass saying is. Oh, huh? Wait, what? Not enough screeching? I can't do that. I'm not as young as I used to be. It hurts. It hurts too much. I can't. I simply cannot. I cannot even. Oh, what is this bozo doing? 4 out of 10. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Can we be Umas now? We're getting there. Do the raptor. Okay. Oh god. Owie. I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, I was about to keel over. You know, when I was younger, I could do that without coughing up a storm. That's how you know it's really Tomoe. That's the true sign of age right there. She did the thing. Wait, no, I can do the other thing. Hold on. That one doesn't hurt to do. That one, it feels natural. I can't explain why. Talagu, thank you for the 5 carrots. That was worthy of some carrots. Thank you for the carrots. Thank you for the carrots. Oh no, it's an enchanted sword. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry. That was wrong. I know that was wrong with me. Wizard hat and robes. Oh hell yeah, brother. I'm about a wizard max. Ah! Sorry. This man is definitely on drugs. Okay, well, we're good now. Do you guys think that British people stop talking in the accent when no one's in the room with them? Like, they just, like, look one way and then look the other way and then they just start, like, talking without the accent anymore? Huh. It's pretty strange. That's, like, commitment to the bit, you know? I respect it. I don't understand why. I don't know why they have to do that, but I respect it. Glad I wasn't the only one who thought that. I mean, it's like one of those, like, if you don't see the tree fall in the forest, did it really fall? Scenarios, or whatever that stupid ass saying is. I want whatever you are smoking. It is called Whimsy, and there is an abundance of it in the Umarmy. Join the Umarmy today. Probably a... I don't think ketamine does this, actually. I can't really blame everything on ketamine. I mean, I could, but, like... Is it the right thing to do? Probably not. It's like when you use your short voice versus your stream voice. Is there really a difference? I talk the same regardless, don't I? It should be the same. I am a Tomoe no matter what. Why are there so many swords down here? Get your enchanted ass out of here. This ain't Disney. As a British man, I can neither confirm nor deny that statement. It's alright. The horses will be watching. They will be keeping an eye on the situation. Okay, I just need 7 more. We're almost there, fellas. We're almost there, fellas. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, what is step 2? Alright, it's okay, let's go kill some things real quick. You know, really just have a ball with it. La 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 la. I hope I can beat at least one mechanical boss this stream, or that would be really embarrassing. Make darts? Well, that's what I got the crystals for. That's why I just went on a farming arc. Just played like mental farming. Oh, I guess I could test them out on these guys though. Alright. I did in fact get the dart gun. I got a little bit fortunate, you could say. I don't know why I said you could say that. It's pretty much what happened. Crystal dart. Okay, cool. Wow, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay. Oh, that's kind of beefy, isn't it? Oh, I see the hype now. I see why you guys wanted me to get this. I think I get it now. I think I understand. I am sorry for doubting you. Alright, the council will give this a shot. Oh, she's a zombie. No, they're killing my wenches. My harem is being thinned out. The disrespect. How many dart bullets? Oh, it's a clown! Chad, is that you? Do you think he's a funny fella? I do. Even though he's throwing bombs at me, I still think he's funny. Yeah, my wenches have been taken from me. It's a sad, sad day. The average Tomoe viewer during I Am Bread. Every day I show up here and say wild shit and then ask myself, how is chat not sick of me yet? How do you guys have so much patience? And then I also wonder, is there a version of what a tomboy like ruined now? Does this circumvent expectations? Is this real, chat? Clown lower right. Honk honk. That was my clown imitation. I wasn't imitating a goose, for the record. Where on earth? Oh, they're all dead. Okay, we're good. Weak zombie arm. Well, that's not gonna come in handy. Combat wrench? Oh my goodness, what is this? For fixing things and breaking them. That is true. Hi, Tomoe. Hello. The yapping and clown behavior is why we stay. There's gotta be some people who are new here from, like, my Vite Ramen ad. And then now they're like, wowie. Wowzers. What a fucking weirdo. Alright, fellas. The prep is ready. Let us initiate the plan. I will now proceed to run like a bitch and fire darts. Let's see how that goes. Remember, if you're enjoying this stream, be sure to smack that like button. Alright. Time to waste the whole day away. Wait, why is there a nerdy slime? Actually, that's fine. He can stay. Am I afraid of clowns? Not really, no. Not really. I don't find anything particularly scary about them. Ever since a couple years ago when that one, like, do you guys remember that period of time on the internet where there was just a shit ton of, like, sexy clown art everywhere? Like, people were really fixated on drawing sexy clowns for some reason. Just like the most... I don't know what happened. It was just a thing that happened. It's... Yeah, I don't really know what the mentality there was. That was a weird time. That was. I don't know what the current craze is, or even if there is one. I guess there's probably not, but yeah. When did it stop? I mean, it was, I don't know if it ever really stopped, but there was an abundance of it for a while. I'm not traumatized, it's just, I don't know how anyone can, like, see all of that art and be like, oh, clowns are scary, wow, just wow. Clowns. Wowie. No, not the clown scares of 2016 was a fever dream. Too much weird stuff happened back then. Always a craze, usually provocative outfits. Yeah, probably. Probably right. You're probably onto something. I dare say you are cooking with that assumption. People will sexualize anything, but people will also respect anything. And people will also want to kill anything. I don't know. People will anything, I think, is the lesson to take away from that. People will anything, chat. Yeah. Let's go fight the boss now. People be doing. Wow, people are really... Wow, look at them. Look at them. Look at them go. Look at them go. People are up to shenanigans. They're up to a wee bit of mischief, perhaps. They are simply doing that thing that people do. Oh my goodness, it's already night. Wait, I didn't even make the item to spawn this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. Okay, here we go again. Thank you for the 10 carrots. This will be my last paid chat till after my vacation. I hope you enjoy the events and such. I will still be around for the vibes after that. Also committed to the Brit. Worth. Bro was absolutely cooking with that. I will now win in your honor. Well, I'll try. Okay, I will now proceed to dodge and fire in that particular order. Why is there, bro? Oh, you bitch! That's not fair, by the way, that's not fair. What are the odds of that? Not very high, by the way. Only one of these can be on the map at a time. So in case you were wondering, not very high. Anyway, before I was rudely disrupted... I am malding right now. True story. Well, this is awkward. Wow. Nurse! I'm starting to think this one isn't possible, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I was told to simply shoot and dodge, but Another thing I'm seeing is you're trying to go down to dodge and getting hit. Well, you see, there is a height limit. Before you can't go up any further and it makes you go down. So yeah. I must go down. To go up, you must go down. Well, if you go up, you must go... Yeah, you guys... It's supposed to be motivational. I died. Guess who gets to go harvest more souls? This guy. This guy here. Me. Tomoe. Me. Tomoe. Well, guys, this is the John Terraria experience. Luckily, I have a lot of vertebrae, so I don't have to get more of those yet. Yeah, I don't know. That was going well until the fucking sky snake showed up and decided to throw a wrench in everything. Well, going well is a strong term. It definitely was going better than previous attempts. This is a weird Minecraft mod. Nice try, buddy. Someone else already made that joke. This doesn't look anything like Minecraft. It doesn't even play the same. That's the thing that gets me. It doesn't play the same. This isn't like a building simulator like Minecraft is. Minecraft is marketed as, you know, you build whatever you want to build. Terraria is marketed as, let's go on a fun little whimsical fucking adventure in caves and grind for hours and die for hours and get gear and become overpowered. Okay, it's not the same. It's not the same. It is different. It's distinctly different. It is different. It is different. You can build, but I don't know anyone who plays Terraria to build stuff. This game can't hurt you. I am going to write a very hateful message, tie it to a brick, and toss it through your fucking window while you're trying to sleep. And then, after it hits you in the head and wakes you up, I'm going to spend the next few hours mowing the lawn next to you so that you can't go back to bed. And the message is just, it's just gonna be a picture of a middle finger. Because fuck you. Any further questions? No? Okay. Let's go farm some souls, okay? Let's go farm some souls now. The Tomoe Umari experience. I'm actually a very friendly streamer. I'm really, you know, just, it's the fun, loving, cozy vibes. I am what do people know? I am a pure, wholesome little horse girl. Little bean of a horse girl. Yeah, this is the Tomoe Umari experience. What do you mean stop, bro? I'm trying to convince people that I'm nice. It's not that bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. Would you rather fight one horse-sized chihuahua or 1,000 chihuahua-sized horses? I would rather run away from my problems. No, we can fight. I have to think. we can fight. That's fine. Yeah. Little bean is not a good Tomoe descriptor. Bro, that is like one of the funniest descriptors ever, though. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. But like, I feel silly saying it. I have no defense, Your Honor. Oh, thank you for gifting a sub. Happy Talk P. Thank you. Thank you. I'd rather not be the type of person to find themselves in that situation like a normal non-psycho. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't really know how I would describe myself because I don't want to like try to convince you guys how I am. I feel like that's better left up to interpretation, you know? That's like a matter of perspective. Because everybody has their own interpretation of what a Tomoe Umari is. What is a Tomoe Umari horse Thomas Umarin supposed to be? Think about that, chat. Really just think about that for a moment. Thank you. What the hell is this? It is in fact a military tomboy horse girl. That is true. That is true. You are cooking with that. The chef is onto something. Oh my golly, it's an axe. Oh yeah, it's like the Rorschach test. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. English is my first language. You want to watch a grown woman who is funny and wholesome while occasionally crashing out for the bit? Welcome to the Tomoe Umari experience. Yeah, it's just for the bit. That's what I would tell my therapist if I had one still. I mean, that startled me a little. Let's keep it moving, fellas. Oh, golly. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh wait, I can just use these down here. I don't even need to aim. This is fine. I have established control of the situation. I am now on top of the world. I am almost dead. I am scared. When you're pushed to the edge and there's no going back, undergoing my metamorphosis, becoming a horse like this, bursting out from my shell. Welcome to horse hell. Population me and the Umarmy. Yeah. You guys always wanted me to sing metal. There you go. Thank you. I would say, you know, it's something of a gift. What can I say? You don't like my laugh? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intimidate you. You're fine. You're fine, Philly. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of your old Tomoe now. Okay, guys, time to fight the mechanical boss again. Yippee. Wahoo. That was supposed to be metal. Yeah. You know, like... Oh, there's that fuck-ass sky snake in the background. Yeah, it was like, I think aluminum foil is technically a metal. It's kind of like that, you know? Like that kind of metal. Yeah. Horse core. Howdy everyone. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed my singing. I'm very happy to yeah. Aluminum is a metal, yeah. See, I have like killer analogies. I got this all figured out. Dude, I can't tell what time of day it is, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it's night though. We'll just keep on sleeping. Alright, let's try this again, fellas. You're here because that Apple stream was legendary? But that Apple stream was so long ago. It was so long ago. It was so long ago. It's midday. How can you tell? What is the— oh, there's just— yeah, there's a sun in the sky and— yeah. Yeah. I get what you mean. I was just testing you. Dude, it was like a week ago. Hold on, I gotta look this up. What did I do 4 days ago? Oh, pulled up my stream, didn't mean to do that. Oh! Okay. Okay, I get what you guys mean now. My mistake. I was a little bit confused. Okay. I understand. I gotcha. I'm tracking. Mm-hmm. I understand. Time is an illusion. Yeah. Time is the spice of life. Alright. Let's fight. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No. Anyway, I think we've done enough. I think we've done enough. I think we've done enough. I don't know what else to do. I've exhausted all my options. The only thing left to do is to get good. Do you realize how hard that is to do? This never would have happened in Minecraft. That's what I've been saying since the beginning. I was like, chat, why don't I just play Minecraft? And you guys were like, Tomoe, you should play Terraria. And then I was like, you're so right, chat. I guess it's time for a little challenge. Time to play this legally distinct game. Anyway, the economy. I think it's time for- No, it's time for me to go to bed. It's time to throw in the towel and hit the gym. Cause it's a gym and towels and, all things aside, I'm sorry that I keep dying, chat. I don't know what came over me. I seem to have a issue with, life. I did have a lot of fun. I know I've been complaining about grinding the whole time, but I did have a lot of fun. I do wish I could win, but I feel like it's a step in the right direction, you know? I have a meet and greet this month in Arizona. I do. You must have the ability to access a military installation, whether that be with a common access card or an equivalent of whatever that equivalent would be. Yeah. And then this weekend I have a meet and greet in the British people place, Birmingham. Yes, I will be there. I will be there. As well. I'm sorry, my brain's not working anymore. You'll try to be there, you should be able to make it. I'll be there for a while, so yeah. Please do not try to Naruto run through the main gate. I don't think that would end very well. I don't think that would end very well. Birmingham, British place, not Birmingham, Alabama. The British people, I'm sorry, I don't, yeah, I'm sorry. They have that kind of stuff on base now. I'm like a birthday party clown. If you invite me to a military event, I'll probably say yes, unless I can't fit it into my schedule. Yeah, it'll be fun. I mean, I've never done anything like this before, but I think it'll be fun. I can talk to everyone. I can be cool. I can be chill. Yeah, I could do that. Someone tried with their car a few weeks back. It did not end well. Is this at that base or like a base in general? Because I feel like that happens across bases everywhere. How does a meet and greet work? I materialize on a screen. I go like this. And then it's like, we have a conversation. Can you DM me on Discord? My DMs are closed. I am only open to business inquiries. Because I'm a professional or something like that. I'm sorry for killing that rabbit. It was a lapse in judgment. I should probably end stream. Yeah, that might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. Might be a good idea. I think that might be a good idea. I need to sleep. I have work tomorrow. I don't think slipping the gate guards $100 is going to suffice. Maybe it depends. I don't know. I would not advise it though. Uncle Tomoe is going to rest. I am old and senile and need the rest. When Lance! Thank you for the 20 carrots and the multitude of meat haunches. Wait, I just realized! Are people's names in YouTube back to normal? Did they get rid of that weird, at thingy? Is everybody's name normal again? I noticed it because, like, nobody has, like, a bunch of numbers in there. Well, it changed. It was different, but now it's different. But now it's... Huh? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Oh golly. It's okay. If you want to talk to me, I'll be at the meet and greet for 3 hours, so... I don't know what I'm gonna do for 3 hours, mind you, but... I'll be there. I'm doing everything I can not to go to sleep. That's not true! That is not true. That is simply not true. Although if you think about it, it's like a cycle, you know? You just wake up and go to work and then work and then stream and then work and then sleep and then work. Oh god. I don't know how this happened. I don't know. What do you mean, no, stop it? No, it's fine, it's fine. We're optimistic. We're full of whimsy still. We'll be just fine, okay? We'll be okay. We'll be alright. You'll be okay, champ. You'll be okay. Life is not that bad. You're onto something. I just can't prove it yet. Alright, well, I best be getting to hitting the old dusty trail. I, will see you guys around. I'm sorry, I'm... Maverick57, thank you for the 4.99 carats. What's up to our favorite horse art? From Fort Sim, you said we watch your stream when we're at work in the bed. You got 3 HM1s and HMC watching right now. I hope you're having a good day. I'm sorry I can't stream longer. I'm like falling apart from fatigue right now. I will definitely be back on the next episode. Thank you for watching though. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to materialize here and hang out and yeah. By the way, random question. Random silly question before I go. How long do blisters normally take to go away? This boss took you a long while to beat back in the day. I'm glad it's not just me. I'm glad it's not just me. Thank you. Thank you. What do you mean a week? What do you mean a week? The council will make note of this. Yeah, I forgot to break in my boots, and I have many regrets. I will suffer the consequences of my of my foolish actions. I was a wee bit too foolish. Yes, I flew a little too close to the sun. Yeah, there's just something about it. It just makes you want to cry. Don't break in the boots will break you. My spirit will never break. However, I am not immune to injury. Bit too gung-ho. There's nothing wrong with having an excessive amount of motivation, okay? I'm John Morale, the horse, okay? I'm just, Don't worry, guys, because tomorrow it's Friday. I love Fridays. I'm very excited. I just want it to be the weekend already. False motivation will get you somewhere. I don't think you're supposed to pop your blisters, my dude. That is terrible advice. That is terrible advice. The blistering will continue until morale improves. If I just smile through the pain, I'll be like the coolest NCO ever. They'll be like, oh my gosh, she's so inspirational. Look at her, look at her smiling through the pain. Why is the horse broken? Because, bro, you ever just have one of those like long ass weeks where you finally get to Friday and you're like, just kind of like stunned? Like it hasn't really set in yet, like you're just kind of like, you're just there. Like, you're just there for the ride. Like, at some point the week has swept you up and you don't want to think anymore. You just want to be there until the very end. And then you recover, and then you open your eyes and it's Monday again. And it's like Groundhog Day, except it's every week. And, yeah. You worked this weekend? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh no. We need 4-day weeks. Oh, if I'm gonna yap a little bit, I better switch to my designated yapping stream. I'm sorry. I have to get this out of my system. How else am I going to be able to rest peacefully? Not like I'm not gonna die. I know that sounded bad, but you... Hey. I'm alive and kicking. It's okay. I have it together. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yay, horse yap, yay. To be honest, like, I don't know when I'm gonna stream tomorrow, cause I might be, like, participating in something. I might be a part of an event. I don't know yet. That's why it's, like, question mark on the schedule. I'll definitely be playing Space Marine 2 on Saturday. I have no idea what I want to do on Sunday. Or even if I'm going to stream on Sunday. I'll probably stream on Sunday, but I don't know yet. That's so far ahead. That's like the future and shit. I don't know. Yeah, an event. There's just so many things. September is busy, you know? Rest, sleep, relax. That sounds like a trap. I don't know if I trust that. Your wife wants to come to the meet and greet too? Hell yeah. I want to meet and greet lots of people. I promise I can be normal. I'll put on my military professionalism and be like super respectable and whatnot. I'll be like, hello. I hope you are enjoying the event. How do you do? Hello. And then you have to like choose another dialogue option. Why don't you believe in me? Why don't you think I have any professionalism? I can be professional. I can be professional. I can. Oh no. He's out here sending an AI Tomoe. I kind of turn into an NPC when it comes to events and whatnot. We're all really just decided to ruin our bodies in our early 20s. Bro, being able to like crack all of your bones is amazing. Ow. That was not an amazing feeling. That was decidedly not an amazing feeling, but I had to prove a point. I'm good. That's okay. That didn't even hurt. It didn't even feel that. Don't have to be professional all the time. You got a good point there. You got a good point. You know that it hurt. It didn't hurt. You guys are trying to make me look uncool. I refuse to be thrown off. Yeah, I'm in the high horse of life, bro. I'm coasting. No thoughts right now. Just crippling fatigue. Yeah. Are you guys excited though? Just one more week. I have to hype this up. We have to get hype. I have to pretend there's like a shit ton of confetti on the stream right now, like just everywhere, and there's like cheering and applauding and like yeah, like that. And everyone's like, woo, yeah, woo, anniversary, yippee, and whatnot, you know, cause it's a big deal. 3 years of horsing around. and other such tomfoolery to unfold. On-screen celebration, okay. Yeah. Imagine she gets room checked, literally. No, I don't live in the barracks anymore. I am a respectable NCO that contributes to society by being a horse on the internet, and I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, the event! It's exciting! It's phenomenal. It's, nobody would ever anticipate such a thing. Yeah. Why are you laughing at me? Why would you laugh at me? I'm gonna miss you. I'm sorry that the new Tomoe will have to swallow you whole like a snake. You know how it is when horses enter new forms. It's, yeah. If you're not showing up to work half asleep, with bags under your eyes and an energy drink in your hand, are you really having a good morning? Probably, honestly. Probably. Probably at that point. I thought a new Tomoe would burst out of her like a xenomorph. What kind of weird-ass creature do you think I am? Why can't you guys ever describe me as something normal, like a horse, or a respectable young lady of society and whatnot? Or a horse. Or both. I guess both is fine. Both is pretty good. A goofball? Perhaps a little bit, bro. Perhaps a little. I am having a fun stream. I appreciate that. How did I... yeah, I am Tomoe Umari. You can call me Thomas Umari. Tomoe? Horse lady? Anything that works. I know it's... I like to make it simple. I am not your dad. Well, I could be. Hold on. I know what to do for this. Hey there, son. Let's talk about sports and females and calculus. Yeah. The rugged man appears. That's right, that's right. Good to be back. I missed you, you know. For some reason, your old mom, she has a restraining order against me. Not sure what that's about, but you know, can't ever tear a family apart, right? You didn't think I left of my own free will, did you? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Why am I scary? What did I do? Oh, that's rough, buddy. Oh shucks, pal. That's yeah, that sucks. Golly, oh goodness. Oh, you're that kind of dad? To be fair, to be quite fair with you, I have never in my life had to be a father. I am not prepared for this. I am not the father that stepped up. I am the father that stepped out. So, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Are you sure? Oh no. I have to be the start of your guys' villain origin story, okay? I got you, okay? I got you. Oh, you got the part down perfectly. Wait, did I get the part? I really need this job. Please hire me. I would be most appreciative. Thank you. What is my villain origin story? I don't know. Sorry, I was trying to like, you know, like spawn a flashback in, you know, like in those old cartoons where they'd be like, and then then it would like freeze the frame, and then the flashback would appear on the screen. I don't know if you guys saw the flashback or not though, so I'm not really sure if that was had the proper effect that I was intending or not. I'm not really sure if the message was properly conveyed or not, but yeah. But if you saw it, that's awesome. Can we get a horse? I got you. In whatnot. Let me take this off. I just want to be a horse again. I must return to my roots. I must be true to myself. Horse kicked me in the face. Now I'm stealing their identity for revenge. A novel. It's not cool when you do it, Dad. Listen here, you little shit. Wait, I mean... Hey, don't say that, son. Did you miss the stream? Yeah, we're winding down. We're just talking a little bit. Just a little bit. What is the translation of that? I can't tell you. It doesn't translate very well. That's, yeah. You wouldn't get it. You'll understand when you're older. Do you guys believe in the saying, you'll understand when you're older, or do you still feel just as confused as an adult? I think about that sometimes. I don't know if I really understood when I was older. You don't understand even more now? It's the old bait and switch. Everyone tells you it'll all make sense eventually, but how are we supposed to figure it out? Yeah, kinda no one knows what they're doing. Maybe that's a good way of looking at it, to be honest. Find your own answers? Well, that's why we have, Chat GPT now, right? That's what people be using that for. I think. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Chat GPT too much, but I am afraid though of like there's like I heard of this subreddit where there's just like a bunch of people talking about how they have like relationships with AI chatbots and how it's ruining their life. And it's like, damn. 2025 is crazy. How did we end up at this point? You didn't know that? Oh, okay. Well, get off Reddit for your own good. I don't go on Reddit. I'm just saying I know it exists. There's a lot of things that you hear about secondhand that you're kind of like, huh? And then like you don't believe it's real, but it was at one point a thing on Reddit. Like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of this. Wait, can I talk? Wait, hold on. I have to think. No. What can I say on stream? So there used to be this place on Reddit, allegedly, called r/goon caves. Or so I was told. I never really saw what, apparently it got deleted. But I hear that it was pretty bad. know. The more I hear about Reddit and the things that happen on Reddit, the more I don't understand how people can, like, consistently, like, willingly log on to Reddit and post on Reddit and engage with stuff on Reddit. I don't really know. I'm a wee bit confused. It's a big place. It is a big place, but for better or for worse, I suppose. I don't know what the point of Reddit is. I think originally it was supposed to be like Yahoo Answers or something. Right? Was it supposed to be something like that? I don't know. Yahoo Answers was pretty cool back in the day. People said some crazy stuff on Yahoo Answers, but it was like more civilized, not so much like with threads and stuff. Is it just a forum light? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure. I've never spent more than a couple minutes on Reddit. It was just a place to shitpost. Is it though? Is it? I feel like I'm barking up the wrong tree here. I don't know. Everywhere on the internet is full of bots nowadays. If you thought I was real, well, you've been mistaken. Wait, no, I am real. I am. I'm sorry. I'm real. Yeah. Tomoe? What do you mean? Well... I don't know. That's what they all say. I know. I'm supposed to be saying whimsical, happy things to you guys. I can't be talking about all this weird stuff. People are not prepared for these conversations. These are the conversations that we can't have. Think it's time to put you to bed. Why do you make me sound like a fucking grandma? I'm not old. I'm not. Okay, I'll go to bed. I'll go to bed. I've said enough. It's time to hit the old dusty trail. But yeah, I'm excited for next week. That was what I meant to say in a nutshell. I'm looking forward to celebrating my anniversary with you guys and sharing all the fun things. So, thank you for your patience. I hope we can have fun between now and then. And I apologize again if next week's schedule is a little bit light until the big event. But I promise it'll be a lot of fun. I will do my best to make sure it's lots of fun. But, what do you mean, see you next week? Okay, well, it's up to you if you want to show up for the weekend streams. But yeah, I'll be around. I'll be around. I'll see you guys around, though. You take care, okay? Bye-bye for now, chat! Bye-bye for now. Good night. Good night, good night. I must eat. Ugh. Yay!